Hey guys, the Light Ninja here, and I am here today to bring you a tutorial for neck wraps and suicides. The difference between a neck wrap and a suicide. A neck wrap goes around the neck and comes straight off. A suicide makes a full wrap around your neck before coming off. So I'm going to show you the way that I learned. And hopefully that takes out a fear for a lot of you, because Lexi Heder, also known as Light Lace Lexi, she taught me how to do this the easiest way to learn and taking away a lot of fear. Another way you can take away fear is sock poi. I took a dog ball. It's just a bouncy ball. It doesn't hurt when you get hit with it. It has about the same weight as a whip handle. Then I took tights and just cut a leg off and put the ball on the end. Sock poi. You can do this with long socks. You can do this with candy as the ball instead. Whatever works for you to make a cheap sock poi. Because practicing with this is going to take a lot of fiber wielding moves and make them not as scary, because it doesn't hurt to get hit with. You're not going to damage this. You're less likely to break something with this. So I heavily recommend sock poi. But for the purposes of seeing in this video, I am going to use my whip. Now, I'm teaching this from a right-handed perspective because I can only whip with my right hand. I've never mastered anything with my left hand, so bear with me. Clockwise motion is what we're going to start with. But even before that, understanding the move. So the essential part of the move is you bend forward, the whip goes and connects with the back of your neck with your hand, your anchor hand, basically at your neck. It's going to start to cross, and then you're going to lean back, and it's going to reverse off. I'm going to break it down even more simply than that, though. Here is the easiest way to learn to do this move. As the whip goes behind the neck, you lean forward. As the whip, when you're swinging the whip in a circle, let's start here. When you're swinging it clockwise, once you see the whip hit this down angle, is when you're going to lean forward and bring your hand towards your neck. So watching this way, once I see it down, I kind of just lean into it and bring my hand towards my neck. Showing from a side perspective. With the sock poi, you can stop it at any point. I'm just going to show once because you can't really see it that well. You can stop at any point. So with the sock poi, you get here and you can stop it with your arm without hurting yourself with the handle or anything. Sock poi is a thing. Do it, people. It takes a lot of pain and torture away. So, when it goes down, you lean forward and bring your hand to your neck. It goes around your neck, and once it hits this downward angle is where we're going to start to do something. So right as it is right in your line of sight, you're going to follow it with your eyes and a whole body motion. So you're going to slowly turn your head, not just your head though. You turn your torso and make your eyes follow that whip and kind of hold it when you can't do any more, and it'll just fall right off. So again, once it gets to this down angle, you lean forward. The whip will come around as you're bringing your hand up to your neck, and it'll wrap around. Once it is in your line of vision, you follow it with a body roll and watch it with your eye until you can't move your body anymore and it'll fall off. So this is kind of a neck roll, neck wrap. Let's put this in current time, real time, so you guys can see it. So down, roll. Down, roll. And as I'm saying down, it's not just my body going down, it's my hand going to my neck. So let me do it from the side just to show that. Bring it to my neck and I follow it around. Bring it to my neck and I follow it around. And that is the easiest way to learn it. Again, sock poi, not a whip. The whip is just for show. Down and follow it around. So once you get comfortable with that, it'll help you get this flashing move down right away with less fear. as you get very comfortable with that, try continuous neck wraps with the roll. So roll out, roll out. And even more continuous is, and again, do this with sock poi before you do it with the whip, because you could really hurt yourself with this handle. Safety first. After you get comfortable with that, it's all a matter of timing to take out that neck roll. So I'm gonna get closer to the camera to show this. You're gonna spin it around. As it gets down, you bring your head down and your arm to your neck. It's gonna swing around and it's going to start to place right here. The second you feel it starting to place right here is where you kind of lean your face a little bit to let it roll off your cheek and bring your neck back so it just swings right off. Let me show you that in real time. And again, you're gonna feel it right here. If you're constantly doing the neck rolls, you're gonna know that once you feel it right here is when you're turning your face to get it to roll off of you. So in hindsight, like once you start to feel it placing here is when you know you need to start leaning back. So in real time, without the neck roll, you are going to see my face turn a little bit because rolling it off your cheek keeps it from catching on your chin. So again, I recommend learning the roll first. For suicides, it's almost the same exact thing. I'm gonna do it with the roll first. You're swinging it clockwise. The second it goes down, your head goes down, your hand comes to your neck, and you let it wrap around your neck an entire time. I'm gonna start it here. So once it is around your neck one time, and it gets to this point, you're going to follow it again, like the original. And then you're gonna come back and hold it until it's all the way off the entire neck. And then you can continue to your next move. So in real time, and I always recommend being 100% comfortable with a neck wrap before moving on to a suicide, as a suicide, once it gets onto that second wrap, is a lot faster. The shorter amount you have, the faster it's gonna move. So once you lean back, you'll notice it's gonna take a little bit longer to unwrap because it has less momentum because there's more length to it. So, and with that, for practicing, the more length you have, the slower you can make the whip go. So you can practice a lot slower and learn the move. But with the suicide, it wraps all the way around and then back until it's off. I hope this video helped you guys. Please stay safe, use sock poi. It's the best way to learn any fiber wielding move aside from continuous isos. But I hope this video helps you guys. Thanks guys, have a good day, bye.